Homebuyer University here again, and today we're going to be talking about just what the heck you do once you're approved. Oftentimes people get an approval and they don't really know what comes next. So today we're going to break down the top 3 things you need to do once you're pre-approved and getting ready to buy a home. Andrew, what is the first and most important step that people need to do once they're pre-approved?
The first step once you're pre-approved is to actually take a good look at the numbers. You want to make sure that the pre-approval fits within your budget. And if you're married or have a partner, it's important to review those numbers with them as well to make sure that you're not biting off more than you can chew, even though it's very exciting that you're pre-approved. When reviewing your numbers, it's important to look at not only the monthly payment, but to review the total cost of the loan and your initial upfront investment. Making sure your monthly payment is within your budget is imperative to having a successful home hunt, but also to make sure that you're not shopping in neighborhoods or homes that are completely outside of your budget. So first is looking at your budget and determining your numbers based off of your approval. What's next?
The second thing is kind of the fun part, and that's where you sync up with your real estate agent. Now that you know what your budget and comfort zone is, you know what your price point is. So you're going to take that price point in that comfort zone and go to your real estate agent to say, hey, this is what we're looking for in a home. This is where we're comfortable in regards to price. Where do we look? And then they'll set you up on a search that is really tailored to your comfort zone and the things and traits you're looking for in a property. And so this is where it gets to be very real feeling because you have a budget, you know what your payments are, and now you're looking at houses. And so this is kind of that fun step. And this leads us to the next step, which is, hey, you found a house that's interesting. Do we make an offer? Do we not make an offer? So number 3 in the top 3 things you need to do once you're approved is this.
Number 3 is to sync back up with your lender and get some specific numbers that are tailored to the home that you're interested in.
But Andrew, you're already approved. Don't you already know what the numbers are? Why do you need to reach back out to get something specific for a specific home?
Each home could be a little bit different, and this includes maybe your down payment depending on the property condition, any HOAs or special tax assessments, and then of course interest rates. Interest rates may have fluctuated while you were out shopping, so it's good to meet with your lender and redefine all of those numbers.
It's a really good point. Every home that you see might have a slightly different financial scenario, and each home will probably check some different boxes on your list of priorities. That means that each home might have a different comfort zone. There might be some homes that check more boxes that are worth pushing to the top of that budget. And on the other hand, there might be some homes that don't check as many boxes, and so you want to be kind of maybe even under budget quite a bit. So understanding what that particular property's price profile looks like is a final fantastic step to take before you make that offer.
Let's tie everything in a bow. Dominic, run us through the 3 most important things to do once you become pre-approved.
All right, let's dive in. Number 1, look at the numbers. Understand your budget and find your comfort zone. Number 2, take that comfort zone and sync up with your agent to help define the terms of your home search. And number 3 is check back in with your lender anytime you find a property of interest so you can determine your specific comfort zone to that home before you make an offer. You follow those 3 steps and you're going to be an absolute pro at shopping for a home and making sure you're not overspending or causing any surprises for yourself.